Hi, guys.
Welcome back to Sip, Savor,
And Celebrate.
I'm
Today,
Chris.
And I'm Devin. Today we got a good one for you. Tapatio.
It's not only for hot sauce. No.
And you were just, telling me that there's only 3 brands made at Nom
1139. It's Tequila Tapatio. They do make one of our other favorites, El Tesoro.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do.
And then they also make Villa Labos. So I don't know what that one's like, but I do know what the El Tesoro is
What
good.
do you have?
1139.
Okay. Perfect.
Yep. So let's talk about Tapatio. Tapatio has been around for a very, very, very long time. Again, with the El Tesoro being their parent company, as might say. Here you go. And let's talk about how it's made. It's Weber Blue Agave, 40% alcohol by volume, about on standard. That's the Blanco right now we're talking about. To dilute it, they use deep well water. Now this is cool. I like it. So when they ferment it, they use wooden fermentation tanks. Open air fermentation without fibers. When they distill it, they use copper pot stills. They use a combination of roller mills and a Tahona to crush it, which is good. Stay away from that diffuser crap. They use stone brick ovens, and it is certified additive free, which is always a good thing. But I've had their Blanco for a long time. Just recently,
Did you know
what?
That in 1993 they actually won an award for this?
No, I did not know it. It's not on Tequila Match.
Which is right there on their label. 1993. So, guys,
that's the year I graduated.
That is what, 20 years of doing tequila right minimum. I'm not trying to do the exact math, okay? But 20 years minimum that they've been doing tequila right.
We're talking 30 or no, what is that? Is that 20 years? 93
03 is 10.
03
13
would be 20.
Okay, so
30 years.
23 years of doing it right.
Yeah, I just had my 30-year anniversary for graduating high school.
And what's really cool about these bottles is they do have, you can't see it on the Blanco, but I do want to show you on
the bottle is embossed.
It is embossed, and it is really cool right there.
Yeah.
So they take a moment to make sure that they know that their product is in the right hands.
And yes, it is the same company that makes the Tapatio hot sauce. And I do love their hot sauce. I'm not going to lie. I do like their hot sauce. So it's a family affair when you get into that. But what do you get on the nose?
Not tequila.
What?
Guys, I didn't stick my nose in it this time. So not tequila.
Oh, I get it. You didn't dip your nose in the tequila. Okay. I'm like, what the hell is he saying?
So
I get for a
the
Blanco,
agave and a little bit of spice.
I get agave and pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I get a unapologetic Blanco. It's
agree.
a good Blanco.
I agree. Cheers, guys.
I get cooked agave, then pepper. It's a Blanco.
It really is.
It's a great, if you're going to make if you want a good margarita, I'd say use that.
Absolutely.
A good margarita or a...
I could even see that as a Paloma being absolutely delicious.
Yes, because I know you hate grapefruit, but this is a shining star. Available in Michigan. Which we know that Michigan does not always have the best selection of available tequilas, but Tapatio is one of them. And budget friendly. We'll call it budget friendly. Everything is under $100. Everything is...
Wasn't it like 40, 40, 40, and 40?
You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'll look that up real quick. All right, maybe a little more than 2 seconds.
Drink. Okay, I'll just drink, guys. I'm not mad at this.
If you're a bar, you need to have this on
There's
your...
almost a citrus finish.
It is. You're on the backside, I would say a citrus, mint. So first front, I would say agave.
Pepper.
And pepper. But then on the finish, I give it a good mint.
A citrus, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for sure. I'll give you that. But still, give me 2 seconds while I'm trying to... I'm still in the flavored vodkas, so give me...
And guys, we've seen a few mixed drinks that I hope we can highlight one of these days really soon because they look absolutely amazing. So drop in our comments. Is there something you want us to show you? Mixed drink, tequila, whiskey.
I'd be down for that, yeah.
I'm all for it. You know, you think that you've created the best drink at home and it's one of your go-tos? Give us your recipe. We love your interaction. We love when you do give us positive feedback. Granted, yes, I know. None of our taste buds are the same. You're going to have a different opinion than we do. We appreciate that. But as long as you're nice, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. There is a gin, right? That we're hoping to get our hands on. Indigo gin.
I want to get my hands on that indigo gin. I do.
So if you guys happen to know a place that has it and ships to Michigan, let us know. If it's not too far, you might see us on the road with Savor and Celebrate Roadshow.
All right, here we go. I got it. Okay, so first of all, the añejo in Michigan is $69.99 for the añejo.
Okay.
That's this one right here. For the let's see, what's next is the Blanco 110. So the Blanco in Michigan is $49.96. For the Reposado, next is the 110. So it's the high proof Blanco, and that's $79.99. The Repo is $59.99. So 70, 50, 80, and 60. It's way under $100. Super affordable, and it's delicious juice.
And it beats any of that diffused stuff.
Yeah, it's additive free. They are
vegan free, HGMO, HMO, PPO.
Are you getting
free.
into your medical insurance now? GMO.
Shh. You aren't supposed to let them know.
That's all at the moment, all I smell right now, at the moment, I'm smelling
the ramen.
The ramen. I'm making homemade ramen tonight, and it smells amazing in here right now.
So it's not often, guys, we get together and have pasta or ramen, but we do enjoy fancying a joint that has those. We've had some great places like the place in Detroit that had amazing ramen.
Johnny Noodle King.
Correct. With their smoked whiskey. Absolutely amazing.
So they did a deal with, what was it? What is that? It's over here. It's, anyways, they got their smoking gun. They call it the smoking gun. And that is a whiskey from Two James.
Two James, yep.
I don't know why I was having a blank there. But Two James is a distillery here in Michigan. Really, really cool. You know what? We should probably do a drink through of theirs. I know they have several different spirits. They've got vodka, they got gin, they got whiskey, they got bourbons. But, you know, they're a local in Michigan, that is. They're out of Detroit. And they've got really cool bottles. I do like their bottles, but
And so far, it's always been good. But
yeah, I haven't had any
but I'm
complaints.
telling you, that chicken and that garlic right now is just right there. And
the ginger and the miso right underneath it. Yeah, it's coming through.
the
It's from
only
the kitchen
the
here.
only thing I would think could set it off is that gochujang.
Oh, gochujang. Oh, man, I want to get some of that. I'm out.
But we got to do that pasta one weekend. Anywho, guys,
Sorry
sorry
about that.
for the long tangent. We hope you drop us some comments. Have you tried it? Do you like it? But we are on Tapatio 110.
110.
Blanco.
This is their high proof.
So cast strength.
Yes.
So this is straight, not diluted. This is,
So we're at 110 or better proof. So
sadly, on the nose, I lose everything we got from the Blanco, and all that's hitting is the alcohol. However, I attribute that to the high proof.
yeah, it's 110%. It should be. You should be getting pepper. You should be getting cheers. You should be getting pepper, and you should be getting alcohol. But yeah, everything the same as the Blanco, except for it's not diluted. Are you flying in space right now? I'm getting pepper. I am getting cooked agave on that, but you know.
That's the only thing I get is that cooked agave for sure.
Cooked agave and pepper. Let's taste.
I feel like I had hot chocolate that's too hot and kind of burned my taste buds.
That is a... You know what? On the taste, I first get pepper. I get cooked agave. Now, keep in mind, yes, I get it. You're used to shooting it from Jose Cuervo. You're used to shooting it from...
Oh my God.
I like this.
So
high
I
proof.
do get the agave and the pepper, but then on my second drink, you saw me take another one. I get a buttery.
Yeah.
A buttery, like almost butterscotch, but more buttery, like sensation. And yeah, it definitely does amazing on that glass.
Yeah, it's coating the glass. It still hasn't cut it. It's just now starting to do the tears and legs.
I don't get that raw finish like, our whiskey barrels or anything. It's just kind of...
It's smooth.
Smooth and just kind of there.
You can tell there's more alcohol in this, but it doesn't taste like alcohol.
You know what I wish it had?
What?
A hint of banana.
I don't get banana on this.
I know, but...
okay.
But I wish it did, because that would kind of round out that flavor profile and make it, like, mind-blowing. That's what I feel like is missing.
I get sweet cooked agave followed by pepper. That's all I get. But it's so good. It's so smooth.
See, now I get that buttery finish. So if it had that hint of banana...
Like, on the end of it, I do get the butter. I get the butter. I get that at the end. And it's still lasting. It's still on my palate.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I said just a hint of banana in that would, set that off amazingly.
I bet you that would be good in a really cool mixed
Pina
drink.
colada?
Oh my God, that'd be weird. Yeah. A pina colada. Switching that out for a rum?
Cheers, guys.
I seen a drink the other day on TikTok where it used simple syrup, agave syrup, and then it used a tequila and then coconut cream. I bet you that would be good in that.
I've also noticed, though, that a lot of people are trading... Here, I got more than you. Are trading tequila out for a lot of their mixed drinks. So what you might have made with rum, they're now using tequila.
This is a great alternative to rum.
And I'm finding that some of those are just as beautiful, guys. Like I said,
This is still opening up to me.
I
as
don't
let
disagree.
it sit there, it's like it's blooming.
See, now I'm getting honey as it's sitting there and a little bit of elderflower. Like, I don't disagree.
I enjoy it.
But guys, drop us in the comment. Is there a specialty drink that you like? Or one that you would substitute A, B, or C for? Let us know, because I want to do a specialty drink episode where we bring some of those things. Like, you and I lately have shown a lot back and forth, especially with Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. Back and forth.
That one with the dragon fruit looks really, really cool.
I don't disagree.
It was like Spring Dragon or something like that. It was what the drink was called. That looked really cool on
And so drop us a comment, share us a message on Insta, share us a message on Facebook. If you have not seen, we did do 2 quick special videos on Facebook today, just so that you know we do monitor that. We do watch it. Are you skipping ahead?
Did I?
Yes.
Shoot. Shh. Quiet. I didn't do it.
And so we do appreciate you guys for tuning in on all of our platforms. According to what we see, 30% of you are reaching us from Facebook. We love that. 18 to 24-year-olds. We love that you are finding our page and watching our videos. On the same flip side of that, 35 to 54-year-old is also watching our videos. We appreciate that so much. So, hearts out to you.
Do us a favor. Can you please subscribe to us? I know it's one extra click, but we are trying to build our channel. We are trying to grow the word. And you know what? We enjoy what we do. Are we expert? I already said, no, we're not experts. But we're like you. We're trying to learn about tequilas. And so far, out of all the videos that we've been doing, we've been learning a lot.
Absolutely.
I mean, when I think of tequila, when I was in college...
Everyone has one of those stories.
I mean, we got a bad story for that.
But remember, we got to tequila because I told you that Class Azul was awesome. Which, yes, we understand as additives. But you and I have been on whiskeys for years. Mm-hmm. And so the transition was very easy. Especially once I showed you that it's not the diffused crap, which was Class Azul.
Yeah. Well, no, Class Azul is not diffused.
Right.
But they have a I don't know, what do you call it? The backroom talk that, yes, they have added.
Right. But if you wouldn't have tried that, you wouldn't have understand what I find. Guys, when I drink an 1800, yes, I know it's diffused, but I still get that pepper in it. I still get, that simple, agave in it. I still see through those things. Is it my favorite? No. Do I have it at home? The only reason I have it at home, honestly, is because my ex loved this stuff. And so that's why it's in my liquor cabinet. But I'm not mad at where we are, especially when we're talking about El Tapatio.
I'll give you, you know what? To make you feel a little bit better, the 1800, I just looked it up.
I mean, the tequila's making me feel great, so tell me about it.
So on 1800, they are actually using a roller mill.
Okay.
They're using, for 1800, just for you folks at home, it's not one of my favorites, but I do have some, and I did do a project with it. So we're gonna
see. Now that was my ex's go-to.
Right, and that's okay. That's okay because you know what? They're regular 40% alcohol by volume, 80% proof. They're using regular blue agave, stainless steel tanks. Um, I'm not familiar with the still type. The still that they use is a column.
Okay.
I am not familiar with that, so I cannot speak on that. They use a roller mill. They don't use a distiller. They don't use a diffuser. It's distilled twice, and they use a high pressure autoclave. So 1800, and I remember when Joe, our friend Joe, shots negative.
Right. Shots. Yep.
Yep, he had introduced us to this particular tequila, and I was not mad at it. I'm not mad at
But the one he
1800.
had at his birthday a couple of years ago
It was
was
good.
unbelievably amazing,
Yeah,
and it
it
was
was
not
good.
1800. It had a green label. I still don't know still don't know what it was. But guys, there are so many expressions out there,
Yeah.
and we absolutely love tequila as
Reserva
well.
I can't even say the word.
Antigua.
Antigua 1800.
Guys,
That's the one he had.
okay, we love tequila. We love whiskeys. So please, interact with us. Drop in the comment what is your favorite. And it might show up here on our table. We are in studio today. Just like we try to bring you in studio every Sunday. And bring you a new tequila to go out and try.
Yeah, so we're recording it on Sunday. If you see it on another day, we recorded it on Sunday.
But
all right, we're on to the reposado.
We are.
So everything the same as the two blancos. The only
know what
difference
sucks?
is what's that?
Like it is the ramen.
Yeah, we smell the ramen. However, these are aged in used bourbon barrels. So, bourbon barrels.
Okay. I do get the bourbon on the tongue. You get that slight,
I have to stick my nose really into it
You
because
do.
all I get is the ramen, but
you do. But you get that slight, like vanilla with that spicy, ness of the barrel.
I'm on the reposado bandwagon. You know how I am. Guess what I smell?
Whiskey.
You better believe it. I do smell the bourbon, so the whiskey, but the bourbon side of things. All right. Cooked agave.
Oh, that cooked agave is right there and forward.
Yeah. I'm not mad at this.
I want to say it's even more forward than the whiskey barrel that it's rested in. I mean, that's on the tongue, not on the nose.
I get a whiskey barrel. It's a reposado. That's exactly what I get. A reposado. Whiskey
But
barrel.
to me, that agave is forward, and the whiskey barrel is kind of the finish. Yes. I'm not mad at you. I agree.
I agree with you. I will go with that. I'll give the cooked agave first, but then immediately,
absolutely,
a whiskey barrel. But a good whiskey. It's good, smooth whiskey.
It's very smooth.
Not Jameson. Not not your $12 whiskey, okay?
Honestly, I can't pull a whiskey out of this this cabinet to counteract it right now. I can't. And if I could, I would. Because I'm all about the dueling flavors.
So, I'm going to tell you right now, and And
Tell me.
I will. I do like a good whiskey, but you know what? I want to stop and take a few seconds and explain to you why I have taken a liking to the tequila side of things. Because honestly, I have
You
been
finally found out that Darth Vader is only the dad, and there's a grandpa before that.
Daddy. First of all, no, tequila to me, I enjoy it. I used to like tequilas and bourbons a lot. But I think I am enjoying a tequila better because there's so much more complexity.
Okay.
There's so much more to a tequila. Oops, that wasn't a burp. I apologize.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting a salt from it.
Yeah, there's a solidity.
Is that a word?
Solidity? Yeah. You didn't know solidity is a word? Yes, there is a solidity. A saline, a solidity to this particular spirit.
Which, on a side note, saline at the hospital should not be $110 a bottle. But
why are you going there?
But we are getting off our high horse on that one.
I want to express to you folks, please, people. All right, you've had too much drink already.
Or not enough, y'all. I don't think I've had enough. We need another drink. Cheers.
Please. Find tequila, but find it in a better expression. I don't know why, and I'm sure you're probably gonna, oh, you're just a tequila snob. Would you please stop drinking diffuser crap? Steer away from Terramana. Steer away from the. No, I got enough.
There wasn't enough in there.
Steer away from anything on Tequila Matchmaker that tells you that it's diffused. And I say that because it's really good when you do what? Stop. That's gonna have a whole nother.
Oh, they couldn't see it. Would you mind your own business? Keep with your speech.
All right. What I'm trying to say is, bars, people out there, I'm begging you to look it up. If your tequila that you like says diffuser, I want you to look into it. Look for something that's additive free and that's made the way that it is supposed to be made. You're going to find it tastes better. You know what? And you know what I'm going to liken that to? What are you doing?
Nothing, mind your business.
You're going to find that tequila can be delicious. I enjoy, you know what, and I'm
sorry guys, that's what happens when I the tequila. You know,
tequila's
I get to
kicking
see
in for him,
what smells the same. And guys, this is really good. But you know, I'm the battle of said so. So you know what? I'm working on a battle. That's what I'm going to tell you.
All right. What were you? You were grabbing a bottle of El Chicaleno.
I didn't say that was the battle that we're going to have. So keep with your speech, and I'll let you know shortly what I think matches up with.
I think he hasn't had enough
Tapatio.
to eat because he's already feeling it pretty good.
I am not. I am pretty sober.
Linda, let me tell you what. All right, let me give you, I know that was a long speech, but all right, so first on the palate, I'm getting cooked agave, I'm getting cream, I'm getting pepper, I'm getting a slight bit of alcohol in this one, but I still get the tequila. And then I get the whiskey from a Oh no, you can't get into that. Listen, Linda, that's Ocho. That's Tequila Ocho. We haven't been into Tequila Ocho on screen yet. Tequila Ocho is amazing. I'm sorry. I know we haven't done that yet, but Tequila Ocho, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Not
I
to
know.
say-
You have gotten into it.
I have definitely gotten into the Tequila Ocho. But
Okay, so, I love to do these impromptu battles. I think I found the battle.
oh my gosh. All right.
That's what happens when you set me next to the tequila, y'all. Because I like these things. I love to... Granted, yes, we know that this is a bargain brand. We understand that.
But being a bargain brand, that doesn't mean that it's not good.
Absolutely, I agree.
It's
And
really
so-
good.
And so when you put this up against, $100 bottle, and this prevails, that is huge, guys. But I guess we have the añejo to go. And you'll have to look at that battle later.
Alright. I do want to do a blind tasting.
I know you do.
And a blind tasting is really a good way to taste and compare. Because you honestly don't know which is which. And then we can do a honest
But
opinion.
I heard your merchandise guy might come on camera if we do that.
I don't know. This can be a difficult one.
Guys, our merchandise guy, Lewis, is absolutely fantastic. He's responsible for our shirts. He's responsible for that penguin you love. He's responsible for our Whiskey Wednesday shirts, and they are whiskey. We got a couple new ones that are coming out. You guys have asked us for Put Your Pants On. This is an adventure. And so that is going to be a shirt. Because you guys have asked for it. That has been our kind of credo since we've been friends. And we've been friends almost 20 years.
So, yeah. But put your pants on. We're going on an adventure. Is just a slight alteration. Because it's normally put your pants on, effer. We're going on
I understand that, but sometimes we gotta keep it cool. So guys, if you want any of this merchandise, please, 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 drop it in the comments. Send us a PM. Send us a DM. Is there another word for that?
Message?
Send us a message. And we will let you know what it costs to ship it out to you. Our merchandise guy, Lewis, is absolutely amazing. Almost instantly when we send him an idea, he's got it printed on our shirts. The penguins are something that we merchandise. That is something that's not going to go away. But I promise you, the penguins will change. And when you ask, what am I talking about? Look at our cards. Look at our shirts. Look at each edition of our shirts. They are slightly different. And we love that. We love that you love our penguin as well. So, we have here this guy, which is the añejo. Añejo.
Let me look.
Tell me about it, Chris.
All right. So the only difference would be the aging. But I'm wondering if
But they're still using used barrels.
Oh, yep. It's used bourbon barrels. So it's the same as the Reposado, but they just age it longer. So again, from 2 months, because of course you can rest a Blanco up to 2 months and still be a Blanco. 2 months to a year would be a Reposado. From 1 year to 3 years will be a añejo. So, what are you getting on the nose? What are you?
I have fingerprints all over the glass.
Well, that's nice.
There you go. Now it's clear, guys.
I'm getting a light vanilla from the oak barrel.
See, no, I'm just getting that French oak. With a vegetal citrus.
See, the interesting part is it only says used bourbon barrels. It doesn't say whether it's French or American oak.
I understand that, but we guys have smelled so many that I still am comfortable telling you that it is a
Well, wait a minute. Wait, whoa, whoa, Linda. For it to be called a bourbon, where does it have to be made?
Kentucky.
So where is that at?
Kentucky.
That's in America.
Right.
So it can only be an American.
Have another drink.
Right, I apologize. American oak barrel.
Okay.
So
I don't disagree.
and that might, you know what? I've also noticed a lot of our expressions that have been aged in American oak are also light in color.
I don't
French
disagree.
oak seems
But
to be a
there
lot
is-
darker.
There's a
Now
hint.
look at how light. This is almost like a straw color.
There's a hint of vanilla to that, so I would almost challenge that it's vanilla, French.
Vanilla can come off of an American oak barrel.
Okay.
It can, but it's still not going to be dark in color.
Correct. You're right. Oh, that's a perfect clink.
That is a perfect one. Cheers. See, on the nose, I'm still getting vanilla. I'm getting butterscotch, a light butterscotch, not a heavy like, hey, this is Werther's. No.
On the tongue, I'm lost, honestly.
It's creamy. It's a slight white pepper. So cream, then white pepper. A little bit of alcohol. But it's like way in the back. It's not so hot that, you know.
We appreciate you guys for tuning in today. The añejo is how we finished today. It is absolutely delicious. You get a lot more flavor than I do, so I want to leave it on that note because all I get is the alcohol.
No.
And I know that this is so much more, especially with that repo that I got so much to it. So
I get pepper, agave, and cream. Pepper, agave, and cream. It's a wonderful tequila, and it's so affordable. So affordable. No matter where you're at, you should be able to find Tapatio. I enjoy it. It's a small distillery, which means that they've got more time to concentrate on what they do versus what they have available. There is one expression that I don't have, and maybe our friend, the Agave Collective, he might come on the channel and share there is one more, and it's called the Tapatio Extra Añejo. And that Extra Añejo is their crown.
Okay.
Crown expression.
So that's what they expect, everyone to fall in love with.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
But a lot of people actually do love it. It's actually a score of 90 on the Tequila Matchmaker.
Okay.
It's $199.
Okay.
Like $200.
So
It's
you got what you're paying
money.
for. But guys, we appreciate you for tuning in on a Sunday.
Thank you.
We thank you for taking the time to view us. And don't forget to sip,
Savor, and celebrate. Cheers.